straight women, this is specifically for you. If you meet a guy and you guys start hooking up and then you guys become in a relationship and you guys start going steady, if you're one of those fucking wenches, those fucking bitches that makes him stop hanging out with his best friends, and then in my experience, because I'm a guy that likes other guys, likes other guys, and then I have to stop hanging around with my straight friend, or he has to stop hanging around with his buddies he's been friends with since childhood, you are the worst type of jealous little C. I'm just gonna say cunt. Cunt. Literally. Those people know him better than you will ever know him your entire life. And you wonder, while he'll quit talking to you, he cheats, he keeps things from you, because you're the worst type of person. You're like, oh my God, why did Benjamin do XYZ? Because you literally took his entire life away from him just so you could have him all for yourself, you selfish little bitch. I hate when women do that to men. Men literally go above and beyond for the women that they fall in love with, but then the women are like, more, more, more. You can't have anybody else except for me. No friendships for you. You can't go out and go golfing with your friends. I want to come. You can't go anywhere unless I'm there. And then you wonder why they philander. That's why they're all philanderers. That's why they're all philandering. Because of women like you. Seriously. Now, for me, it was a different story, okay? Because if you are with a guy, he's most likely straight, and he's best friends with a guy like me, we have like this really tight bromance. And are you really that tight with your guy best friend if other people aren't assuming that you might be gay together? Like, that's how close you want to be with your guy friends, where people are like, are they? And sometimes they might be. You know, you have a couple brewskis together, he's not getting any, you're not, it's just, that's why they call it a bro job. You're just trying to help a bro out. It's so simple. And people make everything so complicated and cut and dry, like, gay, that's gay. No, that's called selflessness. Hey, bro, can I help you? Yeah, man. Awesome. Wipe it off your mouth and you go back to playing Xbox, GTA 6. But these women, though, that take everything away from these guys, it pisses me off. I'm sorry that you get paid less for certain jobs. It doesn't mean that you have to take everything away from men. You know? Maybe you get a little bit more, but you don't get all of it. You don't get all of their relationships. You don't get to take everything away. That's how, when I met my friend Jimmy, straight Jimmy, on Bumble for Friends, that's how we first started bonding, because his ex-girlfriend took everything. His dog, a lot of his friendships. And I felt so bad for Jimmy, because I was like, Jimmy, when I was in the military, I can count on my hands, feet, and toes, and dick how many guys went through something very similar to you. And all of those guys needed something. They needed somebody to talk to. And that's where I come in. So, I'm not a fan of women for that reason. They repulse me. I have people in my own life that I share blood with, get super jealous when their man does anything outside the home. And I'm like, that would cause me, if I was in a relationship, that would cause me to cheat. If I was that strapped down and like the least sexy BDSM thing, like I'm tied down, strapped down, but there's no turn on about it. I just can't leave the house. I'm like a prisoner. Ew. Yeah. I would go slob on a knob just to get it out of my system. Yeah.